Hey guys, so I have makeup on and I thought of this video I've been wanting to make for a while. It's going to be titled Pointless Things People Say, because there are some things that people say, it's like, why most of them need to say that when like it doesn't really matter. Here's a prime example, and this is how we'll start it off, is when people say not to be rude. Okay, if you have to start your sentence off like that, that's never really good unless you genuinely or don't know how else to put it, and you really don't want to be rude, and you're genuinely trying to say something but you don't want them to take it the wrong way. It's like, okay, not to be rude, but it's like, well, not to be rude or anything, but that shirt is really ugly. What was the point of the not to be rude? That was actually really rude. Another thing that I don't get what people say, it's like, if you don't mind my asking, why don't you like think the question to yourself, think if you would mind if someone asked you that question, and if you say I would mind that someone would ask me that question, then don't ask the question, just wonder to yourself. But like, if you wouldn't mind if someone asked you that question, ask the question and hope that they don't get offended. Just treat others how you want to be treated. Along the same lines, I don't understand when people are like, can I ask you a question? You just did. Like, that's the same thing. It's a question that you just asked. Maybe not the question you wanted to ask, but you just asked if you could ask a question. That doesn't make sense. Another thing that people pointless saying is, with all due respect. That's kind of the same thing as the not to be rude, because you can't, because that's not, I think people take these phrases for granted, because I can't tell you how many times I've been to somebody's house and they'll be talking to their parents like, well, with all due respect, mom, that's stupid. Like, you can't talk to your parents like that. I'm sorry, I'm 18 years old, but there are still some things I cannot say to my mom. Otherwise, I would get in trouble. Like, I can't go up to my mom and be like, with all due respect, mom, I don't trust you, or judgment, or I don't care what you have to say. You can't do that. And I think it's funny how, like, when people say something offensive, and then they're like, oh, but no offense, and like they add it in just to like protect themselves. It's like, I didn't mean it. Like, you can't do that. I'm sorry, but you just can't. And so those are all the ones I can think of as of right now. I'm sure there's many more, and I'll figure it out. But those are all the ones I didn't, and I didn't want there to be like an awkward pause, silence, like, what's another one? So, but those are all the ones off the top of my head I can think of, and I think about this all the time. So I'm glad I got to finally make this video, and it's such a decent lighting, and my hair is not horrible, and I actually look okay. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon.